cat eyes, smoky look, bold colors, edgy makeup. There's so many beautiful looks out there. But today I have some exciting tricks up my sleeve to show you how you can create beautiful, soft, innocent look. Because I don't want this video to be very long, I'm going to divide it in two parts. In part one, you will see how I create the innocent, beautiful, doe-eyed look, and in part two, you will see how I complete the look on the rest of my face. So let's begin. Welcome to Blush with me. So to create innocent eyes look, I'm going to use the shade Faith to shape my eyes and Lockout to contour it on the sides. Before I start my eyes, I will prime it with my gel serum concealer. Dab it all over my lids so that it creates an even canvas for what's next to come. Now, if you want to create that soft, innocent look, I would avoid creating high arch with my eyebrows. Pluck a few hair out right from this tip, this edge right here. And I will also pluck a few out right from the ends so that I don't elongate my eyebrows. I'll now take an angled brush to fill my eyebrows with the shade Lockout from Urban Decay's Naked Ultimate Basic Palette Kit, which will also be used to create my eyeshadow look. I'm just creating a little curve up here so that my eyebrows look shorter. With this technique, I did not exaggerate the tip of my eyebrow right here, which does not create a harsh look. Also, I filled in right over here so it creates a more rounded look. Because I want more soft, rounded off effect. Also, using a shade 1 or 2 lighter than your natural eyebrow color does not get attention straight to your eyebrows, which is what would happen if you're using a dark brown or a black eyebrow filler. I will leave these ends natural and not fill them so that they look natural. Now, instead of elongating them this way, I bring them down this way, again to create the curve. Now brush it out. With a fluffy brush like this, which is pointed right in the middle and not on the sides, I'm going to pick up the shade Faith. And I'm going to use the shade Faith to create a nice shape around my eyes, creating a little bit more lid space right in the middle. I'll now use the shade Pre-Game right in the middle here, in this part. I will now use Kiko's High Pigment Wet and Dry eyeshadow. It's kind of a soft pastel pink. Just use in a fluffy brush and right in the middle here. If you try to use a color that's very highly frosted or metallic or very highly pigmented, it's not going to work. You need to use a color that's slightly frosted that makes it look like your lids are glowing but not shining too much. On the outer part, we'll stick with the matte shades, but on the inner part, use something that's frosted. I use the shade Faith way above my natural crease, which is right here. This is to create more lid space on my lids. And then I'm just going to blend it upwards so that it's not very prominent. Now I'm using a slightly angled eyeshadow brush. Now this is to use the Lockout shade on my outer ends. Now with this darker color, I'm going to go much lower than the color I used before and just blend it upwards. Smashbox is always on gel eyeliner in Fishnet. It's a black eye pencil, and I'm going to use Trestique's brown eye pencil in the shade Swiss Chocolate. Now I'll use the black pencil very close to my natural lash line and tight line. Make sure that your skin does not show through. It doesn't matter if you don't draw a straight line because we have to blend it. But just make sure towards the end you actually come down all the way where your eye ends and maybe a little bit lower, right here. So usually I would tell you to stop a little bit up here and create a more elongated or cat liner look to create a more lift in your eyes. But now that we are creating that innocent look, I want that more doe-eyed look, more innocent look. So make sure you create a nice round over here. So usually you go thin here, and as you go on the outer edges, you make your eyeliners thicker. But in this case, you're going to keep your thickness even from the time you start from here and all the way till the end of your eyes. And you notice how I have come down slightly. Now I'm going to use the dark brown pencil and blend it right on the outer ends. And elongate this look slightly but downwards, not lifting it up. Take the same color, go on your lower lash line. On your lower lash line, you join these two colors, but only till the middle half of your lower lash line, right here. I'm again going to use the shade Faith to blend it with this dark brown color. Now make sure that you blend your eyeliner too. Instead of using a white pencil to fill in my waterline, I'm using Wonder Pencil in the shade Medium by NYX. Now this will make my eyes appear bigger. Blend all the shades in upward and outward strokes. I'm going to use the Excessive Lash Mascara by Makeup Forever. If you notice, the bristles in this are very small and tightly knit. So these really hold each lash and separates them. I usually like to elongate my lashes forward. So I curl them, pull them more forward. But in this look, I'm going to pull them sideways to create that more butterfly effect. Just apply it on the tips of your lower lashes. That way you will avoid creating a very heavy look. I'm now going to use banana highlighting powder to lock my makeup in place for the rest of the day. Instead of a pulled back hair look, fringe is a great way to add innocence to your face. But if not, definitely create shapes with your hair around your face. So this is how I did my eyes and eyebrows. With clever tricks, you can reshape your eyes, your face, and create any look you want. Part 1 is done. You know what to expect in part 2. If you like this look, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, and don't forget to go down and comment. For your convenience, I have added a few videos that will be helpful for you to watch before this video. I've linked them in the description below. Don't forget to click on them. This technique is great to achieve a youthful looking makeup. It's perfect for ceremonies such as engagement and parties where you want to create different looks. You'll have so many exciting videos coming up every week, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to follow me on my social media accounts. You can see them on the screen right now, like Instagram and Facebook fan page. Can't wait to see you next week. Bye for now. Blush with me.